Paleo-ish chocolate chip cookies that are school safe. They are predominantly made with coconut flour, a little bit of tapioca flour to lighten it up a bit. So I do recommend that you double, triple, quadruple check with your school to ensure that coconut products are in fact allowed. Just sidebar, coconut is actually a fruit. It's not a nut. But either way, you know, allergies are allergies and we must respect school policy. My children love these. I pack them in their lunches, and that way I feel great about it. I know that they are not going to be getting that sugar rush in the middle of the day and are able to sustain concentration throughout the day. And they love it because, you know, they're getting chocolate chip cookies. As always, you can stop the video here and follow along below, or keep watching for a very quick how-to. So the first thing we're going to do is take our wet ingredients and put them in the mixing bowl. I have some softened butter here. Actually, I cheated a little bit and put this in the microwave, so it is a mixture of softened and melted butter. Okay, I've got my maple syrup. Next, you're gonna add your eggs, your vanilla, and blend. Okay, and now I've got my dry ingredients. Coconut flour goes into the mixing bowl, and what you're gonna do, or what is recommended, is pre-mix your soda with your dry ingredients. So in this case, I'm just pre-mixing it with a tapioca starch. Sometimes what happens when you don't do that is the soda or powder, whatever you're using, clumps up, and in the actual finished baked product or baked good, you get these clumps of soda or powder, and it's not really tasty. So add that in and mix. Start low, otherwise face full of flour, and work your way up. Okay, that's how straightforward this recipe is. I am now folding in my chocolate chips as we speak. Do that by hand. The mixer doesn't do a great job blending the chocolate chips. It tends to break the chocolate chips. And now I'm going to prepare my cookie trays. Okay, so now we are going to prepare cookies for baking. I have a cookie sheet ready with a seal pat on top. It's a baker's tool. This stuff is awesome. It allows for easy removal of cookies. It's good stuff. Okay, so I've got I use an ice cream scooper. That way your cookies tend to be about the same size. It's neater, it's faster. And you're going to spread these apart on the sheet. These cookies do not grow. They don't grow. So if you want a cookie that looks like a ball, leave it as is. If you want a cookie that's a little more flattened or thinned, then you're gonna need to go back later and flatten it out yourself. Okay, so my cookies are in my preheated oven, which was set to 350. And they'll bake for about 12 to 14 minutes. That's why I love making cookies. They are so fast. So why preheated oven? For those of you who are not sure, it allows for a more even distribution of heat. Your baked, your food, the end result is a little more consistent visually, because then you don't get scorch spots. And also it's better cooked from inside out. And also you're ensuring that you are at the right temperature. So, you know, something like cookies, which is thin and tends to cook easily, not a big deal. But if you're talking about meats or fish or some of these other foods where ensuring that the insides are properly cooked, then it just remember, preheat your oven. And a lot of ovens will actually let you know when it's ready for you on your ovens. 14 minutes later and my cookies are done. Paleo-ish chocolate chip cookies that are okay for your children to take to school.